welcome back, and the journey continues. So as a reminder for those asking why I'm playing early, EA Game Changers gave me Premier Access, hence I am playing the game a week before official launch. It's them. But let's get back into it. So yesterday we got to about the halfway mark. We're just barely under level 15. We're just gonna go hard all day, man. At some point, AT&T is coming to replace my fiber box, so when that happens, I'll obviously have to pull stream down for a little bit. But you know, you do what you got to do to have that big dick internet. Starting off strong with the sub-hype RK and Sonorous. Welcome back to the Booty Nation. Does anyone know anything about consoles and external hard drives? Yeah, what's up? They can work, but it's usually not worth it. You're better off just replacing your internal with a bigger hard drive. I'll meet with Dex. Hopefully, big boy don't crash the stream today. What's up, girl?
Okay, please don't hate me, but that link, the one you...
Got elbow deep in her 6'4"?
More like wrist deep, but yeah. It didn't have all the intel I needed.
Wait.
Again? But you said...
I know. I messed up. Remember my aunt's journal?
The one that proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss?
Yeah. It was stolen.
What? When?
Like, 2 months ago?
Why didn't you say so?
Because I thought we could steal the information back without facing the thieves head on.
The outlaws in the cave. They're the ones who took the journal.
Sort of. They work for the guy who took it. A jerk named Talon.
Go kill him.
How did this happen?
Minor details. What's done is done. We just gotta keep moving forward.
Okay. What's our next move?
We ambush Talon and steal back the journal.
And you'll show up this time?
You make me sound so flaky. Of course I'll be there.
Let's do it. Recently bought one, and after a week and a half it doesn't work anymore. I can feel it running in my hand, but the console doesn't read it. See, that's shit like that is exactly why I don't like using externals with consoles. Because you could probably plug it into a computer and it would be fine, but you know, it's hard to diagnose why the console isn't reading it. Like when I replaced my PlayStation one, it was easier to just open the PlayStation and put a new hard drive into it. Oh, what? Or that's directing me to, but we're gonna go out on our expedition. The city is so slow. Yes, I agree. I'm absolutely enjoying the fuck out of this game, but the loading screens are killing me. Yeah. I think the loading screens are probably the #1 complaint about the game at the moment. I have high hopes that they'll get better. I mean, the best thing I could think of is, if you look at, remember Bloodborne at launch? At launch, Bloodborne was a fucking catastrophe with load screens. But they managed to patch and optimize a lot of shit, so I'm hoping we see that with Anthem. But it's, you know, it's hard to say. Yeah, beefy boy. Still coughing up gunk. Delicious. I am almost at 15. I don't know anything about that, so should I upgrade my console? I mean, it depends. So why did you get an external? So one thing I like to ask is, why do you need that much more space for a console? Now, for me personally, what I do is if I haven't played a game for a month, I delete it. Because you can always reinstall shit. But like, you gotta look at your console, you know? Like, for a while on my PlayStation, I had Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3 all still installed. Even though I hadn't played them in ages, because in the back of my head I was like, well, I might play them sometime. But I don't. They just sit there. So I just got rid of them.
How'd she get her hands on those?
I thought it better not to ask.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. I've marked a potential
Oh, beefy boy away, flying through the sky all day. Beefy boy is coming to play and fucking up the enemies. To be honest, I really wanted to hate this game in the beginning because the first Destiny left such a bad taste in my mouth. After seeing Cowboy play it, I've misjudged this game. It looks great. I wouldn't even think of this game as Destiny. This game is not Destiny. Think of it like Mass Effect combat in Iron Man suits.
Coming up on the Strider. Where's Dax?
Patching her through.
Dax, are you in position?
Yeah, about that.
Oh god.
Seriously?
I got stuck with patrol duty. I'm not a freelancer. I can't just tell the commander to shove off.
All right, just stand by for support.
Up, up, up and away! Coming down and smashing baddies every day! Blah! Everybody gets lit on fire. Oh no. That melee did not detonate a combo. Get me, Ranger friend. That does not heal me. You need to repair me. That's gotta be an NPC. Thank you, person who heals. What happens when you knock me down?
Dax, which one's Talon?
I don't see him. These guys are all scrub league. This is all my fault.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Check the Strider. Maybe he'll have another lead. They're not random.
This is basically...
What?
Is this basically better playing Mass Effect? Because yes, I've been thinking about this game all wrong. Yeah. If you think about how Mass Effect you're supposed to like combo shit, like primers and detonators, this is the same. You're supposed to combo abilities and then detonate them to kill stuff. You have gunplay, you have melee, you're rushing around. Very, very much like Mass Effect. Especially if you think, like, I know Andromeda got a lot of shit for the potato story and facial animations, but if you think about the combat from Andromeda, the moving, the dashing, the air boosts, it's almost identical.
Freelancer, over here.
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me.
Because you're only seeing half the picture. You need a key, an overlay to show you the rest.
How do you know this?
My aunt taught me. It's an old
Story and character, like, you don't have that. Like, this game is not a, you know, there's no romances, there's little stories here and there and side
How do we
quests,
get
but
the overlay?
you're not going to be picking a waifu and putting your wiener in them.
Check the routes. Is there one nearby?
There is actually. Sending it now.
Oh,
We found the Strider, but it's been ambushed by a Titan.
Today's not a good day for Striders.
Hey, the Titan took care of the hard part. Now, you just gotta find a way inside without it killing you.
That's always the rub.
Cargo door won't budge. Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Then you take out the Titan first. Just a thought.
oh. Come on, cool down so I can get to this guy. Damn fire. It hurts. Come on, do something, ugly. Get me, beefy boy, so we can be beefy together. Enemy scaling is pretty good so far. Right now we're playing on hard, and it's definitely hard. People need to learn how to focus Titans! Oh. Damn, dude. This thing is hard. I may need to knock it back down to normal until I get some better gear. Just because, like, the time to kill, the increase, isn't worth it. Do we have anybody up? They're over there. Would you recommend the game? I've been on the fence of buying it. Keep in mind, I'll be getting it for Xbox One. My PC is a potato. Not sure. I don't know. I haven't played it on console, but I've heard consoles locked at like 30 FPS, so I'm not sure how that would impact the experience. On PC, I think it's great. But it's hard to say, like, yeah, you should get this, or no, it's not worth it on a console when I don't, you know. I don't like recommending something I haven't had an experience with. No! Shield! Shield!
This Strider better have the overlay.
It will. I have a good feeling.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
Okay, we replaced the battery.
My PC runs it fine. I'm not having any issues,
It's
but
still not working.
Power flow needs a full
I can't tell you how your
Has me
PC will
deleted
run
a
it
number on
because,
her when it attacked.
you know, different processor, different RAM, different graphics card.
That did it. Door should open now.
Yes, okay. Get the overlay.
We found another scroll. Putting the images together. Well, what do you know?
One thing I heard is if you go to,
catching up with a broken clock.
Hey, I can hear you.
Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my way.
do
Let's see who
ambient
gets there
occlusion and you
What
turn
about your
that
control?
off,
They'll be
that
fine.
helps. But I mean, with the 2080 Ti, it's like nothing really matters.
We're approaching the camp.
Dax, where are you?
Beating your ass there.
Just don't start without me.
Liking it a lot, Nico.
Look who decided to show up!
A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Coward barricaded himself inside.
We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
Dax!
Boom! You see that? I'm so badass.
Swatcher 6.
You mean Earth 6? He's not getting up. Is it over? Already?
Stay back! I'm warning you! Don't tell me that's Talon.
No, just a worm. He won't be a problem.
How do you?
Come on, let's finish
My
this.
favorite suit to play is the one you're seeing right now. The beefy boy.
Hey,
Hey, that's far enough!
No one has to get hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dax.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
Huh. And you die first.
Talon! The journal!
Toss it!
Hey!
Look out!
Did you see it cut through the face for a second? You saw the teeth and shit from behind? Oof.
Are you alive?
Oh, I'm seeing that's the inside of the mouth!
Your
Ah!
hand.
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go?
Ah!
Commander,
Ah!
how'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your Javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a Javelin, Freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it.
Can we
He's so
not
far
look through the
ahead.
back of people's
You should
heads?
just give up.
Give up. Yeah. Not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the port.
I love looking through the back of my own head. Resident Evil is Monday. Every Monday. Ooh. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Fort Tarsus. Every javelin is viable.
Dax has been escorted to her apartment. Should I patch her through?
Go ahead, Faye.
Freelancer, I've got an escape plan, but we still need my aunt's journal.
Dax, you really need to work on your whispering skills.
What? I'm like a rabbit in the night.
Uh-huh. Does Vool still have the journal?
As far as I know, tried to get it back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense. You might have more luck, though.
It's worth a shot.
They really need better ventilation in the forge.
Commander?
No.
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 All right,
I will
man.
not
Have
release
fun with Anthem.
Cardandel's
I
journal
got to go
into
to
your
work. Have a
custody.
good
I
one.
didn't realize
Nerdy.
the book was under
Thanks, man.
arrest.
Do I seem
Hey.
like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer?
So can I have the journal? Yes, no, maybe. Where's it at, man?
Faye, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage.
Let's meet at the bar.
This fort could use a few more eyeballs.
Hey.
Here it is, the elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know.
Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile shaper relics near Fort Tarsus.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes, my Javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
Yo, this girl wants me to get arrested. There's no PvP. It's grindy. It's like Monster Hunter. Majority of the game is going to be PvE content. You can do it solo or you can group with people. There's shit to do in the world. There's side quests. There's dungeons. There's dailies. It's a PvE grind style game. Like if you need a game model to compare it to, it's most identical to Monster Hunter in terms of what to expect. Gameplay is closest to Mass Effect Andromeda. Loot system is similar to kind of like Diablo or Division or something like that. The characters have enough depth, not enough for me to care. I'm not here for the story at all. As I mentioned on the last stream, the story of the game could be that one day a magical unicorn shit out robots, and I wouldn't bat an eye. I would be like, cool, so I get to play as the robots now? Awesome. As long as I have my mech suit and I can fly around blowing shit up, I'm happy. Game looks really bad and lackluster. Only 4 javelins, little variety. Man, that might be probably the most lacking response I've seen so far. Sounds like somebody's a little booty bothered that they can't afford the game right now. I guess having 4 javelins that are completely unique and have different playstyles and all feel extremely in their own is not enough variety.
Ready, Dax?
You kidding? I already left the fort.
We will each take a different relic. If Talon's correct, we will need to activate them in a particular order.
Well, let's hope he's smarter than he looks. We should have asked this back at the fort, but Shaper relics are making people vanish. Let's just stop that from happening to us.
Nothing? But according to Aunt Cardea, the disappearances happen close together. Last one on record was a month ago, so we should be safe.
Should being the key word there.
I don't know if it looks samey. I mean, you kind of have this like ancient world where a lot of things have been grown over it, but
We found the first
I mean,
relic.
there's certain areas,
It's
there's
bigger than
ruins,
expected.
certain areas,
Yeah.
there's caves,
Mine
certain
looks like
areas,
a
there's forests, certain
massive
areas,
valve.
it's like
Hey,
underground burrows.
I'm
I'd
picking
say
up
it's pretty
volatile
diverse.
energy readings below. Same for Dax.
Oh,
I think you need to silence it in order to
boom.
activate the valve.
Okay, how do I do that?
Look for a smaller relic. It should...
Is it this glowy ball thing?
Actually, it already did that. We need to find fragments.
On it. Found one, I think. Yeah, it's definitely shaper-ish.
Good. Now, bring it back to the glowy ball thing. We have to reassemble the pieces.
Gonna run into your broke ass.
This is fun. It's like fun.
If you have to give it traditional MMO roles, you kind of have a tank, a generic DPS, a mage, and then like a rogue. Everyone is responsible for healing themselves. No, there's no like healer, pure support class.
Please don't blow up.
Now, Dax.
Wow.
Well, we're still here, I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet, but Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go.
Man, if you're trying to use this game to improve at Apex, I would not do that.
You'll need the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile
Improving your
energy
shooting in a
structures
third-person looter shooter does not help in a battle royale.
Remember what to do?
There are different types of shooting. You are not dealing with people dashing and jumping through the air while shotgunning you in the face in this game.
We found the volatile relic, but also more scars.
Scars again. Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Aren't there anywhere you are?
I don't want to answer that.
Hey, you deliberately giving me the harder relics?
You were closest. That's all.
I don't know who's saying this game's disappointing. I haven't heard that at all.
Oh, hey. What's up?
No humming. Remember we're playing the silence game?
Okay.
Oh, shit. One of the side ones got me. Please tell me they got that guy up in time. They did. You can do it, Storm. Shopping alties out.
Are you almost done?
Working on it.
It's just, I gather all my fragments and...
Hacks.
Okay, I'll count clouds or something.
Our relics silenced.
Same.
Perfect. Freelancer, just like last time. Take the Echo to the top of the valve, activate the relic, then Dax will follow.
Is that a ranger? No, it's a storm, I think. It's a storm. Yeah, I haven't seen. I think ranger is probably the least popular from what I've seen so far.
Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
Great. So there's a boss thing we gotta fight.
And that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
Not cool. You don't have to. Never mind. Hey, Dax. The energy source is inside the foundry. I'm going in.
I'll be there.
They fixed the frame rate? What was wrong with the frame rate?
Look right out. Stars finally decided to show up.
I don't think there was ever an issue with the frame
I got
rate.
this.
Here's something up ahead.
Wait, Freelancer, I'm detecting life forms.
Thanks for doing the legwork. Don't take it from here.
Talon, nice of you to show. Let's finish this.
He's being shielded.
So what do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives? If we destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these stars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on your Javelin.
Console demo dropped like 15 FPS even on PS4 Pro, Xbox One. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised consoles can even do like any FPS these days. Like, you think about how fucking old PlayStation and Xbox are and how far the technology has come. And it's honestly kind of a miracle that the people are able to play anything on them. Like, I have zero fucking expectations for consoles. Consoles are like running on a PC that's like it's like playing on a PC that's like fucking 6 years old that hasn't been upgraded at all. You need to stop that shit. You don't lose gear when your PC crashes, just finish a mission and you'll still get the gear waiting for you. Any gear you get is kept. As soon as you pick it up, it's in your inventory, you'll get it at the end of the next. As soon as you finish your next, go to free play and then end it, all your gear will be waiting for you.
Explosives ready. Stand clear for detonation. Shields down, but I think the explosion destabilized the boundary. The energy in here is all over the place.
That's our post, Talon. Rock.
It's shredded.
That's it for Talon.
Wish I could have seen his face when he, you know.
No, John, I'm telling you, yes, that's how it works. When you get loot, it's right here in your backpack.
And slipped inside.
Just join a mission and quit. You will get all your loot. That's how it worked in the demo. It's how it works now.
Typical Dax.
Yep.
Loot isn't based around finishing something like a greater rift in Diablo. As soon as you pick up the loot, it's saved into your inventory. And when you finish it, it identifies it. But it's saved the moment you receive it.
We did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm blameless.
For once. Source, Faye.
The explosion could have activated a fail-safe mode.
So the energy source is, what, locked away?
That's what I'm thinking. Look around for something to unlock it.
Go in with the sub-pipe.
We found something that looks like a control device, but it's unresponsive. It's connected to those discs. Maybe we need a key of some sort?
I'll look around.
Yeah, I just gotta turn them all on.
Freelancer, I think... Yes, you've got incoming.
No.
Dax, you okay?
Yes, just need to find a waterfall.
There's one to your left.
Thank you.
Wait, do we gotta somehow... Activating that doesn't do anything. That one's done.
Freelancer.
That one's done.
More creatures?
The whole place is volatile. Expect anything.
We gotta wait until everything lines up or something? Oh yeah, like he's like slowly lining up things. Shit, acid got me. So far I've only done the basic stronghold.
If you're not dying, I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry, damn wyvern.
Wait, that's so. It's the same as when we activated the valves.
That's a good thing.
You line them all straight up.
Potentially. The readings have stabilized. Check the control device.
Should we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
Yeah, you just got to line them all up. Directional.
Here goes nothing.
We made it. Oh, wow. Hello? Is anyone there?
Fucking portal.
I've got you.
Where the hell were they? Just trapped in like a void?
It's me, Dax. Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
I can't wait to see the look on the commander's face.
Thank you, Elite. Ooh, a Javelin. Hammerhead. Mauler. Might be better than what I got. Try it out. I'm liking it a lot, Thunder. Very much maximizing my Iron Man fantasy. Let's unlock the Ranger, even though I haven't touched anything but Colossus.
It's the latest model out of Helios, and this one looks fresh from the forge. They just started building these for the Sentinels in Anthem. This is the first one I've seen in person.
You seem excited.
I've always had a soft spot for Ranger suits. They're a favorite among freelancers.
Alright, compared to the Mauler.
This one's a beautiful
Can I craft a blue tier toy? I cannot. I'll have to check. I feel like I should be able to, but
I like the sound.
use that for now.
Upgraded power core. That should let you try a wider variety of gear out in the field. Looks like they redesigned the thrusters and the ballistic plating.
So, what can it do?
There's only one way to find out. Go put it through its
Shotgun damage, shotgun ammo, speed and pickup.
Start making adjustments to this beauty.
No, you do a tutorial and then you unlock a, you basically do a tutorial, unlock your first Javelin. Then at level 8, you get another Javelin. Then at level 16, you get one, and then you get the last one once you're close to max level. Ooh, 20% ammo drop. I need that. What do I want to get rid of? I like that. Acid resist, maybe? Less shield reinforcement. I like my shield a lot. I like combo, and I like this. Damn, 18 is the next unlock. 35%. That makes my combos just clap. No. When I place this, but it has more armor reinforcements, more health. What's the lowest? Lowest is you. Let's do that. Shield, sniper, and armor. Alright, we'll do that. On shield. Craft the Shield of Dawn. Unlock a blueprint by completing Emerald Abyss or Triple Threat. Oh! So if I went to Matthias, I would have done the same mission from the demo. Neat. Okay. Alright, well, I'm glad I helped, What's-Her-Face instead. That worked out well. Any real perks to high 11 level besides the... I have no idea. I have no idea about the alliance and... Cause I think it's like bonus experience. I don't really know.
Shield. Contract complete.
Drinks on Halleck. Not so fast. Dax wants to see you at her apartment.
Give me that good set. The regulator store. So I can craft all those. No, this is the same as the normal store, I think.
Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good Javelin.
Okay.
Mama, really? What?
I wanted to look at the shop. I don't care what you have to say. I'm starting to have a buttload of coins, so we're gonna go ahead and get this. It's like truck bed metal. I want the gum on shoe. Fuck it. Who knows when it's gonna come back around. And we'll get the honeycomb. I don't really care about the graphic. I don't like that armor. Hey, check out my shop.
What do you think would make that kind of mark?
It is the microtransaction store, but everything can be earned in game. Like for example, if I want to buy this skin, it's 850, which 850 is so you get 1050 shards for like $10. But you can earn everything through just coins, and you earn coins playing. So like I just had 80,000 coins, which was already enough to buy one of the epic suits. Instead, I just got all this shit because I like the look of the suit I have. Additionally, there's some stuff that's only progression based, like you can't pay to unlock it no matter what. So kind of how Master Skins used to be in HOTS before Blizzard gutted the game and molested it.
10 years? I miss so much. Freelancer, look who I found.
Yeah, I was there.
I'm told I owe you my freedom.
I have to ask, what was it like in there?
A kind of twilight fog, but at least I wasn't alone.
And you haven't aged a day.
We had no sense of time passing. It's hard to explain. I experienced my past, present, future.
Finally, there you are. I was so worried.
Beautiful.
Amazing news. You're 5th in line for the throne of Anthem.
What?
I abhor gossip, but apparently, the Emerald Abyss has captured several people with claims to the throne. Now that everyone's back, they've had to completely rearrange the order of succession.
Am I still 3rd in line?
Oh, goodness, no. 12th.
Beautiful.
I'm sure this ordeal has been exhausting, and you're keen to get home. My luxurious strider is at your service.
Didn't you hear? Your, strider caught fire at the docks.
What?
Big, fancy, engulfed in flames. That yours? So, you were saying?
Yes. This is gonna sound a little crazy. She saw the future. You and the Freelancers are legends. It's not that crazy. Maybe. Now that I'm free, those memories are fading. But I do know you change things for all the Freelancers. Good, bad, I don't know, but... Don't worry, I'll be there with you. And you're gonna teach me to be a cartographer. It's a hard life, Dax. Look what happened to me. Psh, I'll make new mistakes. This is who I am. Your parents will be so angry. Don't worry. I've got a Freelancer. Thank you for everything.
Now give me the special medal I need.
So, when do we start? Start? My cartography lessons.
How do I get out of here?
10 years has done nothing to tamper your
Oh,
enthusiasm.
nope, that door.
Give me time to rest. I think I've earned a nap.
Okay. I'll brush up on the fundamentals while I sleep.
I mean, BioWare's facial animations have always been just there.
Gateway's not opening. Check the connection to the crown.
Everything is clear.
There's gotta be a glitch in the core. Do you see anything?
It looks fine.
No. You gotta hit it a couple of times.
You think I can literally smack sense into it?
Trust me. It's an old freelancer technique.
Halleck.
I got this. Alec, how's that connection now?
Nothing! Damn it. Nothing. I can't run it.
So take another look at the crown. Something must still be busted.
I've been over this 1,000 times. I swear it does it to spite me.
Halleck. Maybe it's not the Javelin.
This hunk of junk's putting our whole plan in danger. Gonna have to delay the mission until I get it working.
Halleck.
Can find other Lancers to come with us, don't worry.
How many freelancers went into that storm with us? You need everyone you can get backing you up in there.
Halleck.
I'll either get this damn thing to run or I'll melt it down and make a real big paperweight.
Halleck.
How long has he been doing this?
Daily at first, then once a month. It's been half a year since his last try.
That long? It isn't the Javelin, is it?
No! Sometimes he can almost control it. Sometimes, nothing at all. It's been a hard wait.
A hard wait for what?
23.
What?
That's how many freelancers went into the heart of rage that final time. 20 lancers and 3 ciphers who were left catatonic by the Anthem. No one else wanted to try again after that. Not that I blame them. No one but me and Halleck. He used to be the best. You were there. You were there. You remember. I remember. Every single thing we lost. I heard it. For just one moment in the storm, I heard the anthem. For one moment, I understood everything. Now, every moment of every day since, I've heard whispers calling me back, pulling on me like a thread unraveling.
Faye.
I'm glad you're here. I'll leave you with him.
See, what's weird is the side mission we just did. I shouldn't say side mission because it's a main mission, but the facial animations there, I thought were kind of like eh, but Faye's facial animations look really good. Like Faye's facial animations are like right on point. Corium from Titans or Ascari in free play or contracts.
Hey, freelancer, contract all right?
Yes, Jack.
I want the booty.
Ray has a sharper face. All the other people have flat pancake faces. She must have done face cap. Probably. They probably did facial cap for her since she's like one of the, you know, the mains. We're seeing the 500% facial animations. I'm not sure what that is.
Fresh from the forge. They just started building these for the Anthem.
State, where do I get more? Ooh. Yes! I can make it look fucking fresh and not like a dirty pile of poo anymore.
They're a favorite among freelancers for a good reason. This one's a beauty. They say it's the most adaptable javelin ever built. Highly upgradable and customizable.
I like the
Animations.
Upgraded power core. That should let you try a wider variety of gear out in the field. Looks like they redesigned the thrusters and the ballistic plating.
So, what can it do?
There's only one way to find out. Go put it through its paces already. I can't wait to start making adjustments to this beauty.
Beefy boy chest pound. What does he do right now? Let's buy that chest pound. Booyah! There. Clap. Paint. Where's the new one I just got? Oh. Canvas honeycomb. Sure, if I make this the blue. I'm gonna make this the gold. And I'm gonna make this the blue. I don't know if I like that more or less. I think I like it less. Oh. They makes your enormous codpiece stand out. It does. It does. Maybe I go for like a gray. I wonder if I make this the blue and then make pattern gray background, or I think I like the other way better. And then let's do the new metal I got. That looks cool.
I want the booty.
Needs more purple TBH, this chunk royalty.
Alec. Like a fucking truck bed. want the metallic look to it. That one.
Let's make sure you're in top shape.
Where do you see Biscuit with that 3 months?